If you're hoping or already planning on quitting your 9 to 5, I think that's a great thing. However, you're going to want to know what I'm about to tell you in this video. Now, if you're already thinking about quitting your 9 to 5, I don't think I have to tell you about the benefits of, branching out and doing your own thing. However, I do want to recommend that you get your financial house in order before you quit while you have your stable income. When it comes to money, it's not intuitive and we weren't taught at school, so we have to be intentional about learning. But not to worry, I'm here to break it down 1, 2, 3, ABC, super simple so anyone can understand. So the first thing you want to do is open up a spreadsheet, and you want to think about this spreadsheet as like a control panel for your financial life. Everything is going to be in one place and it's going to feel amazing. So on the first sheet of your spreadsheet, you basically just want to list out all of your financial accounts. So all of your bank accounts, your insurance policies like the company names, your investment accounts if you have any, just list them all out so they're very organized in one place. Now after this, add another sheet on the same spreadsheet and you want to list out all of the debts that you have if you have any. Now it should look something like this with the debt type, lender, balance, credit limit, interest rate, all that good stuff. Now after you do this, you want to open up another sheet and you want to pretty much list out savings funds. So when it comes to savings, you want to think about it as buckets, okay? So no more saving without a goal. We shouldn't be saving for forever. There has to be a time when we stop saving and start doing other things, which I'll talk about later. The first savings bucket that everyone should have is an emergency fund. I like to call it a ready fund. And it's recommended to have at least $1,000 in this bucket before starting to invest and before throwing more money onto debts on top of the minimum payments. And the reason for this is if you ever have an unexpected expense and you don't have this cushion here, you're just going to go deeper into debt. So this is really just like a protection. So you should definitely focus on this as your first priority. Now, the second savings bucket that everyone should have is like a general plan ahead fund. And this is for events, birthdays, holidays that are going to happen throughout the year, just so you're ready for when these things happen. Now, another idea for a savings bucket fund can be a maintenance fund, like a car maintenance fund or a house maintenance fund if you own your own house. Now, those are some general ideas, but depending on your situation, you can have even more. For example, if you're planning on buying a house, you can have like a new house fund. If you're planning on going on vacation, a vacation fund or a new car fund. It really just depends on you. But on this sheet, you want to go ahead and list out all the funds that you want to fill up eventually. Even if you're not ready to put money into them just yet, it's good to have them there so they're there when you need them. So the last thing that I want to mention when it comes to savings is that you really want to park these funds in a high yield savings account. The reason being is that you can earn so much more in interest by just having your money in one of these. My favorite is Ally, and I love it because all you have to do is open up just one savings account and you can divide it up into the different buckets that I mentioned instead of having to open up like a billion different savings accounts. So it's really convenient. But make sure to do your research and find one that's best for you. Now, after you do this, you're going to want to open up one more sheet, and this is going to be for your monthly spending plan. So literally on the top, just write your monthly income, and on the bottom, you're going to have 4 categories. It's going to be for your expenses. All your expenses are going to be able to go into one of these 4 categories, okay? We're keeping it very simple here. The first category is for your core expenses like bills and monthly debt payments. And the second one is for your essentials, so groceries and transportation. The third one is for your lifestyle. So this is eating out, activities, and unexpected expenses. And the fourth one is for savings and investing. Let's not overcomplicate it. All you really need is these 4 categories. And that's pretty much it to get you started. This is your control panel. Your whole financial life can get organized in this, centralized place. It's awesome. If you're type A like me, you're absolutely gonna love this. But if you don't want to make these templates and spreadsheets yourself, just comment control panel down below and I'll send you my templates already made. So all you really have to do is plug in your numbers. So it's gonna save you so much time. Now, this is just a quick overview because I didn't want to overwhelm you, but make sure to subscribe and hit the bell because I'm going to be coming out with a series going deeper into these money topics, making them really simple, of course. We're going to go over how to track expenses so we don't accidentally overspend, the best methods to pay down debts, retirement, all that good stuff. But for now, just focus on optimizing the money that you already have coming in. If you do this, no matter how much money you make in the future, you're going to know what to do with each dollar and how to make the most out of it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, God bless.